She marked me with prayer. She marked me with the faith of God. She marked me with healing ministries. She marked me with speaking in tongues. Even before I knew what it was, she left that kind of legacy on my life. How many would love to leave something like that for your children? Oh, you can, you can, you can. Come on, come on. See, a lot of times men and mothers, many times we raise our children a certain way, and we instill in them God. But out of it all, I got to be an example. I mean, I've got to be an example. Come on, you know, they got to see me living that thing at the house 24/7. Come on. Sometime in the course of raising my children, I made mistakes, but I had enough God in me to say, listen, baby, Dad is wrong. And it caused my kids to understand that Dad is a man of humility. And if I ever mess up, I ain't got to worry about trying to have pride, but I can say, Daddy, I was wrong. And so even to this day, my oldest son is almost 40. If he make a mistake and say something that wasn't right, he said, Daddy, you know I was wrong. I'm going to come back and tell you. Why? Because that's the way I was raised up. That's what God put in me. In the process of working my marriage, sometime I was saved. I got saved when I was 17. And I got married, I was saved then. And so I had the Holy Ghost inside of me to teach me how to be a husband. See, I don't care how I tell you how to marry, how to treat your wife, how to treat your husband. It doesn't matter how I tell you how to be a single woman and how a single man to sustain. If you don't have the Holy Ghost inside you, you just like any other man. You're here, but you do something else. And so it takes opening up for God to come into your life. Even when I'm getting ready to preach tonight, you got to begin to pray and say, God, put this in me. Because what I'm going to reveal to you tonight, it's nothing new, but it's just letting you know who you are and why God got you here. That's what's wrong today. They call this generation the X generation because they say you can't do that to them. They're not going anywhere. But I beg you to differ. The devil is a liar. My babies are not the X generation because I'm going to bind the devil. I'm going to shake the devil off my kids. I'm going to seek God. I'm going to get the monkey off their back.